bullshit vape last time. Oh no, we decided to get them in. Go fuck yourself. I don't fucking God. I don't want it.
Dre. So, guys, I just hit the record button. We got a couple fellas in here already. T-Rich is in here. Oscar's in here. And Dre's on the phone. The Fab Four. The Fab Four is in the building. What's up? What's up, guys? So, yo, Dre. So. Oh, man. I'll tell you, Dre. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I was watching those fights last night. I'm telling you what. I'm almost about to retire from TikTok, guys. I went on live. People. Oh my God, I'm throwing up in my mouth. I've been trying to get monetized on YouTube for 3 years, right? I've been stuck for, I don't know, 2 months. 7 years, Luke. 7 years to be exact. I've been keeping count. You've been stuck for 7 years. Yo, and now you ready for this? I went on TikTok Live last night and I did the fight on TikTok Live. 100,000. Another 100,000. I got another 200 fucking followers yesterday. I'm over 2,000 on TikTok and I'm not even trying. Hold on, everybody, let's give even if you're in your house, let's give Nooch a hand clap. Hey, hit that like button. Hey, Dre, go in my channel. You're so stubborn. Go in right now. I'm not going. I told you about that. Yo, hey, how come I don't have more likes? If everybody's in here, how come I leave the building with 3 likes? Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Oh, this fucking guy. Hit the like. All right. They like you, Nooch. What the fuck? Yo, Dre, this is so weird, this shit. Like, people really get validated by likes and shit. I'm so happy I don't pay attention to that. I don't give a shit about that. No, but I have to follow the fucking protocol. I got to tell people hit the like. I got to tell people hit the like and subscribe. I got to do the right thing. What am I going to do? Go on here and go, hey, nobody, don't you fucking follow me. Let me tell you the secret about that. What? You ever want something so bad? And like when you were young, you were like, oh, mom. Well, yeah, I wanted to be the man at Clifton High School, and I did it, and I bounced. Don't lie, you got everything you wanted. But the average person, like they'd be like, oh, I want this, and it will always get shut down. Most of the time, you wouldn't get what you wanted. Right. But it's the same thing with the like. Like when you say, oh, please like, subscribe, most of the time, people they should like and subscribe because that's part of the YouTube thing. But like you gotta kind of like try to incorporate it smoothly and just do something out of the fucking normal that doesn't happen. Dre, my middle name is Smooth. I'm like Billy D. fucking Williams. Who are you talking to right now? Okay. Dre, who's your best friend? Like you know I'm smooth, but you know why you should know I'm smooth? Because I learned from you. Oh God, you didn't learn too well. Yo, you know what, Dre? You know what I appreciate about you as my boy, my best friend, one of my best friends. Well, my best friend. You know, you and Dante are like my closest friends. You're like my best friend, and Dante's my crazy brother that's also my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. Well, that's what you got to be able to fight with your brothers. First of all, I'm an only child. So if I tell you you're my brother, we're going to have a couple fucking dust-ups. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody knows you're on top. Hey, like remember that time? Remember that time on Cinco de Mayo, Dre? We were about 25 years old. It's story time. I'm so happy you're on the phone, Dre. I'll never forget this. Remember that time you had to beat me up in my house? Remember that time you had to beat me up in my house? I never beat you up. Oh, what do you mean you never beat me up, Dre? No. Okay, let me tell the story. All right, Dre, you be the co-announcer. Okay, you're going to be the co-announcer of my story. If I'm off, you can correct me at any time. You ready? Just everybody listen. I never fought Nooch. I never tried to get really. I got mad at him, but Isaiah Likely. Keep going, Dre. I never like. We never got into a fight. Maybe played a little rough, but we're men. We're football. So one time, and then we're gonna get into football, guys. I'm just warming up. I'm just waiting for the people I'm waiting for to come in. Me and Dre. Jump in, lock in. Hey. Me and Dre, we come back from a Cinco de Mayo. We're like 25 years old, and nobody's at my parents' house in Clifton. So I'm about to have a little rocker, and me and Dre are back there, and he's aggravating me.
And who's sitting on the couch? Wayne Gretzky.
Ken Danico was with us. Ken Danico was with Wayne Gretzky. Fucking Wayne. Yo, Ken Danico spent 2 weeks with us. You know what? Fuck him. I went up to him at the Devils game last year to say, hey, Ken, it's me. That guy that took you in for 2 weeks when you were fucking crazy. And he like shunned me. Fuck you, Danico.
Because he tried to forget that. It was like,
Yeah, I'd try to forget it too if I was him.
oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Where's your story, Doctor?
Oh, so me and Dre are coming back from Cinco de Mayo. And you were getting smart with me, like always, just breaking my chops. And I was like, Dre, you better cut it out. You're going too far. There's going to be some furniture moving in this motherfucker. Because it was just me and you, because nobody got back to my house yet. It was just us. I was like, Dre, you know I wouldn't get out of line in front of people. But right now, it's just us. You're pissing me off, bro. I am going to take a runner at you right now. And you were like, Nooch, don't do it. Don't you do it, Nooch. It won't be good for you. And I was like, Dre, I'm going to do it. And you're like, Nooch, don't do it. And I took the runner. And then all of a sudden, we're tussling. And the next thing I know, just like that one time before a couple years ago, my feet started to leave the ground. And I was like, oh. And then you body slammed me. But you threw me through my own fucking bed because we had drifted like in through my bedroom, through the one room, through the bedroom. And you body slammed me. And then I broke the whole fucking bed frame. So you not only did you beat me, but you slammed me through my own fucking bed. Huh?
Nooch had a living room that was like, everything was crystal. It was like elevator.
You were such a good. Thank you for not slamming me through my mother's crystal.
Well, like no, hey, like you, I always got in trouble with her anyway because she always fucking threw me under the bus. Who put the Dutch master juice in the candle?
Oh man.
Andre.
Oh man. Hey guys, hit the like, subscribe. We're gonna get cooking now. Dre's on the phone. It's me and Dre, Nooch and Dre. I need my readers. You know what, Dre? I got to get my readers, all right? We're going to go over the football. I got to make it a little brighter in here. I got to get the shades, and we're going to go over some stuff. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Yeah. I can see far still, but I can't see close. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, you know what?
You're lucky I took a vow for silence.
No, you know what it is? No, you know. Hey, Dre, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Hey, Dre, do you know that Chinese guy? Do you know that guy? His name is Fuck You.
Hey, you really want to get liked? You're telling that story.
Oh man, you know what? Wait till I'm walking around like fucking Albert Einstein in about 6 months. I'm gonna tell the story.
Well, then you went back on your own word.
A pinball machine. Yo, Oscar just had the greatest idea, Dre. Oscar said he's gonna get a pinball machine for his basement. That's baller shit.
Now you're getting ready to have me.
No, Oscar is on my comments right now. Hey, log in, you fucking dumbbell. Stop being stubborn.
No, I'm not logging in.
My best friend won't log in. I got to talk to him on speaker.
You fucking enough on the phone. You fucking annoy me enough. What the fuck am I logging in? I'm gonna log in for you to fucking piss me off.
Hey, Oscar, you know why? Hey, Dre, 43840. You know why you don't remember, Dre, our junior year at that Thanksgiving game where the Nooch did real good at your place? Because this guy, he had an asthma attack the night before the game. Yeah, couple Dutch masters. Oh, Ma, thank you. Mom just bought the readers. Oh, her little baby needed the readers. Ma, you're the best. Hey, Dre.
Hey, Mrs. A, bring him his quilt, over his knee. I don't want his knees getting cold.
Hey, Dre. Hey, remember when we were and doing our run in basketball when we were like pre-high school and we were in the traveling team and my mother made the CC shirts for our house?
No, now that I kept that shirt all the way until when I was in William Patterson. My fucking mother thought it was like a fucking like a Adobe rack. She threw it out. I said, "Mom, did you see the fucking glitter? For fucking 30 years."
Yo, and she put the CC on it. She's like, "You guys are my cupcakes, Andre."
It was like becoming a Freemason. Like it was becoming. Everybody wanted to be a part, and it was like.
Did you just say it was like becoming a Freemason?
Yeah. It was because nobody knew what it was. We made it like that. We made it like
it was like an exclusive club. My mother put the CC shirts. We would like beat some team, and then we put our CC shirts and be like, "What does everybody be like? What's that stand for?" The other kids, Clifton Central, would be like, "No," and we wouldn't tell anybody that we were the cupcakes. We were my mother's cupcakes. My father's coach. He's like, "Yeah, get over here!" And we're like my mom's cupcakes.
Can you imagine that, yo, Nooch? Like, look how innovative your mother was. That long ago, she fucking customized fucking shirts. People nowadays.
Yeah, you're right.
Like people from the hood, like.
Yo, yeah, you're right.
Do good things with the
Imagine if it was 2023 and my mother was the exact same age she was then, and I was a little kid, and my mother was fucking bedazzling jerseys. She'd be pumping, she'd be slinging shit on eBay like fucking Nino Brown.
Yeah, but the thing is, your mom has so many more gifts than just that. Like,
well, that's why she opened the antique store.
Yeah. Anything she touched went good. Your mother's got like a gift, like.
Yo, I'll tell you what.
Not too many people can do something.
Oh, you know what? You just reminded me. I don't think that I gave her the gift of getting the red pack tomatoes off the top shelf. Oh no, I might have to get out of here for 30 seconds. Oh, Dre. So, Dre, what do you think? I got a question for you. Oh, Dre. Hey, for 1 minute, I'm waiting for Richie to come in from New York. Oh, man. You know what? I got a question for a couple guys. First of all, how's all the fellas doing? I'm on the phone with Dre. We're all in this together here. It's like the pandemic. We're in this together. Who do we like today? Dre. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Anybody who's in here, hit that like. I don't know why I threw the pinky up. Hit the like.
Yeah, guys, please help this guy get the fucking like. This guy calls me 30. I'm not gonna lie, maybe 7 times a day. Please. Like I'll call him, he won't pick up, but he'll text me. Please hit the like and subscribe.
Oh, Dre.
He loves what he does, guys. Man, help the guy out, man. He's a good dude. And he loves this shit. So whether anybody likes it or not,
yeah,
he'll be doing this. It's who he is, though, guys.
Hey, Dre, you know what? I was always, my personality type was always, I get flashbacks once in a while. I remember when we were like in middle school. Yo, remember basketball? Like, I remember, like, I didn't even know what courtesy was on the basketball line. Guys were swishing shots and I was taking their ball, and they're like, courtesy. I'm like, what? Fuck you, man. I'm like, I'm not passing to you. I'd be bouncing out, shooting my own three. Like, we be getting into fights on the layup line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because you were fucking spoiled brat. Like, dude, no, we're not at your house, dude. You gotta give the ball back. Well, I mean, when you trying to take my fucking candy, it was my bag of Jolly Ranchers. You fucking came over to me and told me you want my candy, and I was supposed to give it to you. Like, what?
Yo, Dre, let's segue into football because my boys are listening. I'm coming through for everybody. You know that because I'm a big game player. Hey, what do you think, Dre, about the kid for the Giants? He was the fucking Don Bosco prep quarterback, Dre.
Is that the one that put us that fucking we left?
No, he's younger than us. He's like 10 years, 15 years younger.
Look, I left.
No, but hey, Dre, I just did a story on our Don Bosco prep experience. Do you remember our senior year when we went up to Don Bosco prep thinking they were scrubs?
Let me tell you, guys, that story, and whoever you heard it, I'm going to tell you my remembrance. My memory may not be good, but I was a fucking lay the wood motherfucker.
Right. I agree.
Like, and it wasn't like, oh, I was walking around like a pup. I just
no. Dre will run you the fuck over without a vehicle.
But so like, this is my mentality.
Right. We got up to Don Bosco Prep on a Thursday night, week 3, my senior year, thinking we were gonna beat them because we fucking put 49 on them my junior year. They came to Clifton and we beat the shit out of them. Remember that, Dre? We fucking destroyed Don Bosco Prep my junior year. The Nooch had 2 tutties. Harrow had like 5 that night. So senior year, hey, do you remember how sick I was that night? Hey, Dre. Hey, Dre, do you remember I had 103 fever? That's our senior year at Don Bosco. I was sick as a dog.
Now you had 103 fever. You had the West Nile virus. Dude, you were fucking healthy as a fucking ox.
You know what, Dre? I wouldn't expect you to remember because you were always fucking high before the games. Yeah, I had to find you in the parking lot. Oh, Antonucci, where's McCormick? Oh, he's smoking a joint in his father's fucking minivan, our coach.
Catholic only. I had a little anxiety, I think, before the game, so I had to handle that my way.
Guys, let me tell you something. We're playing Bergen Catholic night 1 my senior year. Bergen Catholic's got the fucking whole Giants of '86. All their sons are on the team. George Martin's 2 sons, Ben Martin, Aaron Martin, Jim Burr, fucking Junior. Like, it was a ridiculous team. What?
Was it Phil Sims on the team too, or am I wrong?
No, he was on Ramapo, Chris Sims.
Why do I remember him playing for Bergen Catholic?
No. We beat Chris Sims in the championship game in AAU basketball at the Boys Club when we played for Ralph Haraka.
Okay.
If you want to remember better, I was the MVP of the championship game that night.
Oh my God, this fucking guy.
I'm just telling you. You asked me. I'm reminding you.
If you deserve it, you deserve it. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I had like 16 in the title game. I was efficient as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bull hog. Let's take it back.
Oh shit.
Oh. You fucking ADD asshole.
Where was I?
Don Bosco. We went up there.
So I had the 103 fever, and my dad sat me down in my bedroom, and I'll never forget this moment. It was like a father-son moment. Hey, okay, I got a quiz. I got a question for you, Dre. What was the night of the week that we played Don Bosco Prep in week 3 of our senior year? Thursday, Friday, or Saturday? Multiple choice. What?
Thursday night.
Correct.
I remember because I was walking after the game. They fucking rocked me. I never got hit by everybody, even a small guy. I fucking ran into this fucking guy, and it was like I ran into like a little divider on the.
Hey, can I tell you something? I bet you might not even know this right now. You want some crazy trivia?
What?
Guess who was the linebacker on Don Bosco playing against us that night? Where they beat us our senior year.
Don Bosco.
Keith, remember when we used to go out clubbing when we were in our 20s? John Torrey, our boy, and Keith Miglerino. Remember Keith?
I don't.
You don't remember Keith, that maniac? Keith played on Don Bosco.
I don't remember him.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, if you don't remember the game, hey, let me tell them what happened, guys. If they don't remember the game, we went up there, and I had 103 fever. Dre might not know it, whatever. I was sick as a dog. We went up there. We had beat them our junior year, so we went up there thinking we were going to smoke them. And I ran the first touchdown into the game. I had a touchdown run to start that game. We were winning 6-0, and then we never scored again. We lost 34-6. They beat the shit out of us.
Oh, what a story!
Hey, well, you could have put something on that story, but unfortunately, you didn't get any yards that day.
Oh, by the way, I had the only running touchdown, and then we lost 37.
Because where were you guys that day? Like, I was sick as a dog, and I'm like, yo, why are we getting crushed tonight? Like, I felt like I was in quicksand that night. It was terrible. That was a night. All right, Dre, you farted in on my live stream? Did you just fart, bro?
No, that was my fucking, like a fucking, like Louis Armstrong.
Oh, you're blowing your nose. You're blowing your nose, huh?
I just gave a blow to my nose, Nooch.
Yo, why did you just rephrase that weirdly? I was like, hey, did you just blow your nose? No, I gave a blow to the nose.
Yeah, because we're on live, right? We're on live.
Yes.
We're on, you got the light for that? Hey,
Hey, Dre, once we get to noon, I'm sending you right to fucking the abyss. What time is it? 11:26.
Hey, please, somebody, please give me a little seawater for my Cheetos and oranges, please.
Oh, man.
Get a little salt on the rib.
Oh, Dre. You know.
I really don't remember that Don Bosco game, but I do remember, not for nothing. So let me tell you something. Now, anybody says whatever they want about anybody who was on our team.
Right.
The players on our team. See, when you start young playing with people, it's like you have a genuine love for everybody on the team, because usually you guys are all hanging out in some way. You always guys get along.
Right.
Not a lot of people understand, unless it's like people are just that good that they just can adapt. But why we were so good is because
we had fucking.
We all played for like each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, as we got older, like when it comes to high school, it like we never changed the love. Like
right.
People,
it was harder when we got to high school. It was harder to keep us together because of all the outside bullshit. But we stayed tight.
No, not that. It's not so much that. It's that everybody's growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has their own little,
Right.
Everybody has their thing. But the people from the outside would kind of go, oh, this one's this.
Yeah.
I never gave a fuck.
Me neither.
I was rooting for whoever got the ball.
Yeah.
I was blocking 100.
Bro, when we beat Montclair and Tyree, I'll never forget.
Listen, let me tell you something. Harrow was one of the best running backs.
Hell yeah.
Had the opportunity.
Hell yeah.
To watch. Listen, you have a lot of running backs that are like they're good, but like you don't not many people could say they had the opportunity to play with those players.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. We're lucky.
Play was actually
it was fun.
It was a gift.
Yeah.
It was a gift because if you told somebody how this kid ran,
nobody. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Dude, it's like no.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you something. The kicker was we had the best running back in the fucking country, but let me tell you something. The kicker for our team was we had like one of the best running backs in the fucking country.
Oh, he never missed a kick. He was like Poland. He was like a professional soccer player in Poland.
But the part that got me excited about our team was you were faster. You were the fastest guy in the fucking state. So we had we had the Dolphins. We had the Miami Dolphins. We had Mostert and A-Chain.
Nobody cares that you're fast.
No, I loved it because I had the two fastest backs in the whole fucking state on my team.
Listen, you're not giving yourself credit. You had more than just the fastest back because you were involved in that also.
Well, Dre, I know I'm fast. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I can't even fucking give you flowers because you don't got a green thumb. And what I'm saying is that I was fast, Howard was fast, but you were involved in that when they came and they interviewed us on that TV show Channel 12.
Right?
They said the three fastest people in the state. The
right.
Team, and it was me, you, and Harold.
Because I was the fastest quarterback in the state, basically. Like one of them.
Right. That made us dangerous because our quarterback. Listen, me, if I had the block for you, I was already there. So it was whoever was out there. You look, carry the fuck up because I'm out here already.
You know what, Dre? I would like to see Coach Kelly one of these days because I haven't seen him in so many years. I would just like to see him, say hello to him, you know.
Well, he always meant well, but you know, now that I'm older, I realize that there's so much.
He was under a lot of fucking pressure, man.
I don't know about pressure, but there's so much more involved.
Yeah.
At the high school level, the decisions that you make, the calls that you make, there's more involved than just okay. I think this is the best play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. I realize that now, and not for nothing, Coach Kelly he was a good dude. You know what I mean? Leave it like that.
Right. Hey, I want to see who's in here. First trivia question of the day. Right? This Super Bowl winning quarterback won a Super Bowl, went to the New York Giants, stunk. Then he left Then he left and went to a different team and went back to the Super Bowl and became great again in the 2000s decade. Who am I thinking of? I got my notebook too. Well, who's the quarterback? Dre, I set it up for you, kind of. All right, who's the quarterback that was a Super Bowl champion, and then you walked into my basement, and then you drafted him in fantasy, not knowing shit, and then he had a great year again after he stunk? You don't remember who you drafted in 2012 or 11?
Oh, I'm sorry, I remember 1998.
Okay.
I don't even do the fantasy football thing. I played.
Story time. When you came in my basement one year when we had a fantasy league, we had a guy drop out. We had 12-man league. We dropped out. And then you came in and you were like, hey, all right, I'll play. We're like, Dre, you got to take a team. And you were like, hey, I'll take Kurt Warner. And we're like, Dre, you asshole. He sucks now. He sucks. And Kurt Warner came back, and he was on Arizona that year, and he took him right to the Super Bowl. You won our fantasy league. You won our fantasy league.
Well, can I give you a little secret?
Yeah.
So, you know how, like sometimes when people make decisions, there's something that they see that it's sometimes like it could be like just a glitch, like, okay, maybe it was just, I think I've seen that. But there was something that I've seen him do. Like, there was a play, he was getting sacked. No, he was getting sacked. And the motherfucker, he had like he did like a running back move, like he kind of like juked him out. Like, I think he scampered for like 5 yards and still threw the ball. He had a shitty year that year. But when I seen that, I said, this quarterback is not like, sometimes it's the people around you that kind of can help you really be successful. But he didn't have much of a team back then when I picked him. But I seen that, and that was the only one left I had. There wasn't too many more picks better than him.
Right.
So I said, if I pick him, hopefully, I know he has skill and he has an initiative to get more yards after he decides. He looks to his first read, second read, third read, and he's able to get more yards if none of those reads are open.
Yep.
And I think that one time, Nooch.
Yeah.
And that's why I picked him.
Yep.
Well, you know me, I could have been wrong.
Speaking of yards, there's a receiver going for the record. Tyreek Hill, breaking news, inactive today. They're keeping him out of the game. Tyreek Hill's sitting today against the Jets. The Jets are going to be a little bit of a dog today. I like the Jets. Dre, I'm going to get into the games, and I'm going to call you right at like 5-1, all right?
No, absolutely not. Talk to you later, guys. God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy whatever religion you are, whatever culture you celebrate. Be blessed. For you and your families, guys. Talk to you later.
All right, Dre. All right, boys. We gotta get I gotta put this a little lighter because I gotta be able to read. I got my readers on. What's up, boys? All right. Let's talk turkey. That was like the opener. We had like a half an hour opener. All right, let's get rolling. What do we got today, boys? What do we got? Me and Dre had to get a little conversation going. Oh, man. All right. What do I have today? First of all, welcome. What's up, boys? What up, Big O? See, now I'm all fucked up here because when I look far to the comments, the readers are no good. But when I'm here, I need them. What am I gonna do? Have my arm on call? Oh man, these 40s are messed up, man. I'm mixed up. I'm gonna take these off for a minute. Adam Schefter, Tyreek Hill is inactive. I'm watching Adam Schefter right now. Tyreek Hill. All right, Tyreek Hill inactive. A-Chain active. DJ Moore active. Olave inactive. Why aren't we betting the Giants? We're gonna talk about everything, guys. Nico Collins inactive. CJ Stroud inactive. The Texans, we got to stay away from that game, right? Got to stay away from the Texans. I'm going to give you guys what I have right now. All right, Tampa Bay plus 3.5 at Green Bay. What do we have? Jordan Love, high QBR versus the Blitz. Green Bay won and covered 3 straight home games. They're minus 3.5 today. But they just lost to the Giants. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. I could see that game ending on a field goal. So 3.5 scares me. What do you think? New York Giants plus 5.5 at the Saints. That's a game we got to look at. Tommy DeVito, 7 touchdown passes in his first 4 starts. That's more than anybody who's ever played for the Giants, except for Fran Tarkenton, who had 8 in his first 4 starts. So he's playing well. Wan'Dale Robinson is coming on as a guy. Last week, 6 catches for 79 yards in the win. Most important, win. New Orleans is going for the NFC South, but they're 1-5 against the spread at home. Who the fuck is New Orleans? We got to go locker room talk right away because I spent a half an hour opening with Dre. Why are we respecting the Saints covering a 6-point spread when they never cover? They're 1-5 against the spread at home. Giants are hot. That might be the bet of the day. That could be the bet of the day. Okay, so let me see here. The Giants look like the bet of the day so far. Then you got Atlanta. That one's 100% rain game. Why? Let me give you a little backstory. My Uncle Ted's down in South Florida. He was going to go out last night. It's raining so hard down in Florida that my cousin didn't even want him to go out last night. His son, my cousin Brandon. He was like, stay in, Dad. It's raining too hard. The Carolinas are right above Florida. It's pouring. It is pouring in the Carolinas. That game's a washout today. I'd be real careful with that. The Panthers have scored fewer than 20 in 8 straight games. So why are we even like how are you can't bet them, right? So that's a weird one. I'm just giving you all the nuggets that I already know. Houston at Tennessee. Tennessee minus 3.5. Henry's on fire. 2 rushing TDs in 3 straight games. The last guy, if Henry gets 2 rushing TDs today, the last guy to get 2 rushing TDs in 4 straight games was LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006. Long time. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. Like, subscribe, hit that like button. All that little stuff matters because I want to get it going. So, now, no Stroud. We're staying away. Jets 5-8 at the Dolphins. I just told you, Uncle Teddy couldn't even get to dinner last night downtown. The O-line from Miami hurt. Tyreek out. The Jets lost 10 division road games in a row. The Jets, first of all, this Aaron Rodgers stuff, I put that goofy hippie shit on my cover because if the Jets win today, their playoff chances increase to 1% to make the playoffs. So why are we letting this guy, this self-absorbed guy, to come back? There's no reason. I don't want to prove I can come back at 40. Sit down, jerk. It's not all about you. Seriously. Sometimes guys get carried away. So it is what it is. Like Rodgers, get out of here. We're 3-40. Get out of here. You're not playing next week. I just want to say I can do it. Nobody else can do it. Yeah, because you're in fucking Mexico getting stem cell. Like it's not a magic. It's not a magic trick, bro. Like anyone who has the resources to do what you just did has the opportunity to recover in that time. And if the dude was 27 and not 40, he might beat your time. So get out of here throwing yourself fucking bouquets. I'm sick of that shit. Seriously. Like what? There's nothing impressive because you can get more science than another person. Like, I did it. You didn't. Like, oh, what? What are you trying to prove? Sounds a little narcissistic to me. Like, come back, get healthy. But why do you want to play in the game next week? Why don't you want to be in the facility, getting super duper faster, sharper, stronger, agility, like just being ready to come back next year? What are you going to do this year if you come back? Win the Super Bowl? Right, Oscar? Come on. I think that I don't see this is a weird game with the Jets. I want it. Well, Waddle should have a nice game today. Too bad I didn't make the playoffs. The one game I got Waddle in, I didn't. The one league I didn't make it. Mel's. Going down the line now. We got the Bears 5-8 at Cleveland 8-5. Flacco is the takeover. DJ Moore's playing. He's got 22 fantasy points, 3 games in a row. At least 22, 3 games in a row. Browns 6-1 against the spread at home. Unders are 5-1-1 in that stretch. The unders with the Browns 5-1-1. I don't. A Cleveland win bumps their chances to 89% for the playoffs, guys. We got to look at Cleveland. But we would be crazy not to say that Fields, since the bye, hasn't been a pretty good quarterback. So we got to be careful. I think Waddle's going to do good. Tua's going to be fine. Yo, why does Tua look like he should be joining me at the 25-year reunion? Like, man, like, what the fuck? Jiu-jitsu, donuts. What's going on with Tua? He looks weird to me. That poor kid, they're putting him through. He's going through the fucking ringer to make that bag. It's not easy living Tua's life. He doesn't look right to me. He's got a fucked up hip. They got him like 30 pounds heavier than he should be walking around at. I saw him walking to the stadium today. I thought it was his own dad. I thought Tua was his dad. I was like, hey, Mr. Tagovailoa, have you seen your son? Oh, shit. All right. Well, KC at New England. First time that coaches with both in the top 5 have coached against each other since Don Shula and Chuck Noll. Like when I was like 4 or 3. So we got some legendary coaches going on. What do you guys know about the KC Patriots? You ready for this nugget? It's the first Monday night football game to ever get flexed. Go flex yourself, they told them. Patriots, you stink so much, we're taking you out of Monday night. This was the Monday night game. A month ago, this game was on the schedule as Monday night. Go look it up. First Monday night game to ever get flexed. Patriots, Chiefs, flexed out of Monday. Like, New England, you stink so bad, we got to take you out of Monday. So that's what happened here. So this is a historical game because it's actually scheduled for tomorrow. And they put Philly and Seattle. They bumped Philly and Seattle out of Sunday and into Monday. So that's what happened there. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Neighborhood Picks, Nooch, like, subscribe. Hit that like. Somebody just popped in. Hit that like. Hey, what's up, Mel? What's up, Mel? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff. I'm going over all the games. I'm not ready for this one. Washington plus 6.5 at the Rams. Wait, who are the Rams again to lay 6.5? Stafford, 3 touchdowns in 3 straight games. If he throws 3 again today, the last guy to do that for the Rams was Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner, the greatest show on turf. That was happening. I was a college freshman. I'll be 45 in 24. So, do we want to? Are you going to lay 6.5 with the Rams? Well, Stafford's hot. Riverboat Ron is his cognitive skills are down. We could all see that. Let's agree. Biden, Riverboat Ron, they're all at the same fucking lunch table. I'm just telling you, I don't have opinions on them personally. I'm just telling you what I see, how they're thinking. Rivera's in trouble. Sam Howell, sacked 58 times this year. It's tough. Washington, 5-1 against the spread as road dogs. Washington's the road dogs. You know what? We got two teams that are very, very just hard to get a beat on. I don't think I'm going to bet my money on Washington. And I don't trust little McVay and the Rams, but the Rams are, if I go with anybody, it'll be the Rams in a teaser. Bump them down to lay and a half. 2-point teaser, possibly. Now we got the Niners laying 12.5 on the road. That's just a game that says, like, stay away. Murray's 2-2 with a QBR of 50 in his first 4 games since he just came back. Purdy won his first 6 division games. 4th longest streak. McCaffrey, 24 fantasy points a game. That's a divisional game. How could you lay 12.5 with the road team in a divisional game late in the year? Maybe San Fran just wants to get the fuck out of here without getting people hurt. You never know. You stay away. Part of gambling successful, I think, is knowing when to say when. It's like drunken driving in the 80s on the commercials. Like, don't drink too much and drive. They used to put on the commercials. Now it's so much different. It's like know when to say when. Know what games to just say no to. I wouldn't touch the Niners on the road laying 12.5. I'm not playing with that fire. Dallas, here's the game of the week. You ready for this? The number 1 offense in the NFL, Dallas Cowboys, against the number 6 offense in the NFL, Buffalo. Dallas is scoring 32.4 a game. Buffalo, 26-8. Dak, multiple passing touchdowns in 7 straight games. Only Don Meredith has more. So Dak is on fire. But rain in Buffalo, if you look outside, I'm in New Jersey. Buffalo's in New York, just a little bit north. It's terrible. It's like Bill Murray, Groundhog's Day around here. Hey, what's up, Rye? What are you doing, buddy? I'm going down every single game. Buffalo, first of all, we're in Groundhog's year. It's Groundhog's year. It's Groundhog Sunday. I'm waiting for Bill Murray to throw me a fucking meatball right now. Like every Sunday, it's raining throughout the country. So Buffalo laying 1.5 to Dallas. The rain is 80%. The Bills are 2-7 against the spread in their last 9. And Dak is hot. The Cowboys are hot. So we got to be careful with that. Now, Baltimore tonight is -3 on the road at Jacksonville. ATN has been under 100 yards in 8 straight games. Trevor's sacked 31 times, and Baltimore's got the number 2 defense in the NFL with 49 sacks. So that's what we got to look at. That's what we got to look at, boys. Guys, hit that like. Hit that like. Rye, hit that like button. I need you guys to remember to hit the likes. I forgot about that. Now that you guys are in here, is the joke on everybody in fantasy? First of all, we got chalk. We got 2 chalk outlines still sleeping. Could win my fantasy league. And then in the JFFL, is it just Ryan and Dunny? Is Ryan and Dunny about to go through the Super Bowl and like you guys are all just hoping, but it's just their year? T-Rich and Paul Riz are waiting. And Dunn is up 51-7. And Patterson is up 67-31. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. The JFFL. Oh, let me see Mel's league because I'm out of that one, too. Let's see who's in the first round. Let's see, Carmelo. Oh, I don't believe this shit. I am depressed about this. Mixing it up. Murder Monday. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, Mel, you're up. Mel's up 40-22. Chasing Greatness is on a bye. Where's the number? And Fourth and Drunk is on a bye. Fourth and Drunk beat me last week. I'll tell you what, this fantasy is tough. Now in my league, in the Nooch FFL, let's see the matchups. Oh man. Okay, in the toilet ball, my mother's beating Cody, whipping his ass, and I'm winning a little bit. Now, Anthony against Darlene. Anthony's out to the early lead, 39-12. And T Rich is beating Jonathan, but they got a close projection, 61-43. All right. Now in the JFFL, let's see. Man, 51-7. Where is Knobs? Knobs, we need you, Knobs. You got to put out. Well, you got Dak. You got Dak, ATN, A-Chain. Knobs has a roster. If Knobs loses, it's just the fantasy gods, I think. Okay, what do you got? Rye? Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. I didn't know you guys were commenting. Oh, man. Oh, they go with the Rams. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we might. Yeah, I think I like the Rams. All signs point to the Rams. Ron Rivera sleep at the wheel? No. Right? No. You stay away from Waller. Waller's a big disappointment lately. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Darren Waller doesn't bite for the Raiders, and Derek Carr's not throwing for 5,000 yards with him as his tight end. It's different. Wandell today. DeVito loves Wandell. Listen, Uncle Nooch. Tommy DeVito loves Wandell Robinson. Last week, 6 for 79. Dell. See that? Not Tank Dell. Wandell. Wandell today. And the Saints can go fuck themselves. Right? Like, what are we looking so hard for? Let's look at the momentum meter. Ascending and descending. How's Carr looking? He's looking like Randy Quaid in fucking Christmas Vacation when they're putting the Christmas lights on. He shows up out of the trailer. The shitter's full, Clark. That's Derek Carr right now. The shitter's full. Olave out. Why are the fucking wait? Why? You know what? I don't care that I was cold. That doesn't deter me the next week. Can anybody convince me that we don't like the Giants today? First one. Can anybody convince me that we don't like the New York Football Giants +6? Throw them on a teaser. Fellas. What do you think? Let me know. I love the Giants, guys. I'd stay away from Waller, right? I think I would go with man, Deb, you know what? Is Pacheco playing? No. Is Allaire a guy? Not really. I'd go with McKinnon. I'll tell you, Ryan, you're winning with that. Like, I'll tell you what, that's a weak spot. Those three, who's doing good for you right now? How the fuck are you blowing this guy out? Because I don't like any three. I don't love any three of them, like fantasy-wise. If that was my team, I wish. Oh, Uber's done, T-Rich. Ooh, yep. Olave, there you go. Olave, let's see. 67. God damn. Wow, Ty Chandler. The cojones on you. That's why you're winning, because you deserve to be winning, starting Ty Chandler. And Javonte 4, St. Brown 24. You got a double 24 burger. St. Brown. Hey, here's a trivia question. Who froze in August and didn't draft St. Brown? I'm never going to be a great fantasy player, I don't think. Something about fantasy, I always get tripped up. You guys are better than me in fantasy. Like, I know my strengths and my weaknesses. Fantasy had a tough time, man. Wait, what? There's an empty spot, right? Oh, look at you. You're really keeping it empty. You don't even want to mess up your own eyes. I'm looking at your team. Likely. I like Likely. You know what? The Niners don't respect anybody. I got fucked over with Moody earlier in the year. How long have you had Moody? I get fucking rid of him. They just go for it a lot. Passing up field goals, especially if they don't respect Arizona. Tyreek Hill. Oh, now that Olave's out, Paul, that makes good sense. Since Olave's out, maybe Taysom Hill. Wait, you're not saying Tyreek Hill, right? You're saying Taysom Hill as opposed to Olave, like that dynamic. I'm assuming you're saying the New Orleans Saints dynamic. I'm curious. I don't think. You know what? I would not be surprised if we're on real time and Tyreek Hill gets a shot and goes and plays. And hey, guys, can we have a little side chat about drugs and sports? Sports has turned over. They're pro drugs. Dana White's got these fighters on shit. Patty the Batty looked like Lou fucking Ferrigno last night. It was not. That's not his build. There's peptide usage going on. You put peptides in, it makes all your shit go up. Like, I don't know, man. I'm seeing a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of Tyreek Hill's neck. Tyreek Hill looks like he's been doing shrugs with 8 million pound houses. Tyreek Hill is so big, I know he's on human growth hormone. I know it. Or allegedly. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, goddammit. Hey, Mel. Tyreek Hill is outright Taysom. Gotcha. Taysom Hill is a beast. Yo, Zalman, you better watch out for Jahmyr Gibbs. How do we? Oh no, Jahmyr Gibbs played already. What did Gibbs for? Laporta had the day. Laporta had the big one. Laporta had the day. Who's Zalman got going against Patty? Let's see. Tiki Bar Warrior McGritty. He's got Purdy going. MVP candidate Henry. You ready? I told you the Henry stat. That's a big stat. Henry's going for a deucer for a streak. Henry, 2 touchdowns in 3 straight games. The last guy to get 2 touchdowns in 4 straight games was LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 when he was the best running back in the NFL. So Henry's going for history. So on the betting line, you should all be aware that Henry needs 2 for a record to tie the record of LaDainian from 17 years ago. So if Henry gets 1 live line, I'd take him to get another one. I would take him to get 2 right now. What do you guys think? Henry for 2. Travis Kelce needs 2 to tie Tony Gonzalez for the all-time leader for the Chiefs. Tony Gonzalez, when I was in high school, was the greatest tight end ever at that point. Kelce needs 2 touchdowns to tie Gonzalez today. So maybe we should look at Henry for 2 and Kelce for 2 because they both need 2. Common sense and logic. Common sense and logic takes us a long way, fellas. So I'm looking at that. Now, who else? Paul, you took Minshew? I think Paul took Minshew. I tell you what, that's a bad break. The Herbert-Allen combo going down. Oh, that was Keenan Allen had himself a year. I hope he comes back next week. Let's see, who's Knobs got going? Prescott, ATN. ATN has been under 100 yards 8 straight games. ATN needs not only a touchdown, but he needs yards. Doug Peterson can't get too crazy. They don't have Kirk. Run the rock. Run the rock. How you guys feeling with the playoffs? Huh? How you guys feeling? JFFL, we got T-Rich and Riz waiting. Patty Zolman, Dunny Knobs. I'm excited for that. And in my league, man, Oscar's waiting for T-Rich and Jonathan Winter. Man, I hope I don't go to the toilet bowl. And Darlene and Anthony are playing, and Mel's waiting. Mel, you're just waiting for the winner of Darlene and Anthony. T-Rich. Oh, man. I just, you know what? I should really be watching Zolman's team. I'm going to make myself sick today. I better take a couple ibuprofen. I'm already getting a headache fucking thinking about it. Oh, God. Oh, meatloaf. If I outscore Zolman today, I'll be sick, guys. I don't know if you guys realize this. I didn't talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it real quick. I did a Ricky Bobby. You guys ever see Talladega Nights? I did a Ricky Bobby. I slingshotted Patterson into the playoffs. I blew my own season. The difference, you guys probably didn't count because you don't give a shit. It's my team, but I'm going to tell you right now. I lost by 32. I lost by 32, and if you took Dobbs out, I lost by 28, but Dobbs had 4. If you took Dobbs out, that would be 32. If you put Lamar in, Lamar had 33. I would have won by 1 against Boniface. Patterson lost. I would have got the 6th seed. So I want to fucking throw myself in the River Rock water right now, basically. I don't want to say stupid words because I'll get thrown off YouTube, but I'm sick. And I should be playing Zolman today, like as far as like hypothetically, like in my head. So if my team outscores Zolman's teams today, that's another round I would be advancing, and I'd be playing. Who would I be playing? Which side am I on? T-Rich, I think. So I hope that yeah. No. Oh no. Oh, I'd be playing Zolman today, and if I won, Paul Riz, me and my rival, my fun rival. Me and Paul Riz would be having a nice matchup to go to the Super Bowl rematch from 2 seasons ago. Oh, guys, I got to apologize for fucking being a scatterbrain, and I fucked up, man. All I could do is be back next year and learn from this shit. But yeah, I'm really interested right now. It's like T-Rich to me is like minus. I got him up around minus 450 now to win the championship. This would be a shocker if this team doesn't win. I don't know how he maneuvered this team, but when you got, let's look at his roster. Jesus Christ. Where the hell is Tyreek in the Freaks? Oh, he's on the bye. That's why I got to go back a week to see his team. T-Rich, Trevor, McCaffrey, Kamara, Evans, Hopkins. Hopkins is on fire right now, guys. Fire. Barkley. Wow, Brown. Man, Kyler, Cooks is even. Oh, Tyreek is. Oh, man. Got her. Yeah, man. We got to see this. This is a hell of an experiment. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I'm interested to see if I want to see. I want to see Aaron Rodgers. I want to see somebody tell Aaron Rodgers, like, sit down, shut your mouth. You're getting crazy now. Like, you always need a good friend. Like, a good friend will tell you, like, when you're a little out of bounds, and if you're self-aware, you'll realize it. Somebody needs to tell Aaron Rodgers, listen, I hope the Jets beat the Dolphins today. So the Jets' chances go up from 0.5% to 1%. And then Aaron Rodgers tries to come back next week, and Robert's like, listen, we're going to go with Zach. We're going to go with Zach. No. We're going to go with Zach. We won last week. We're going to go with Zach. Aaron, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah. Like, Rodgers, bro. Take it easy. It's not about you. We get it. We're happy that you're trying to come back. We're happy you got stem cell and you're taking mushrooms and stuff, but like, take it easy, bud. Take it easy. Oh man, I'm gonna get some bets in. I'm gonna do a little pregame, see what's happening on the board. Talk to some of the fellas. We got rain in Buffalo, New York. I like to go right at the buzzer. I'm gonna do 1 hour today. 1 hour. Hit that like. We got 8 people in here and 4 likes. Hit that like for the kid. Hit that like button, boys. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hit the like, damn it. Come on. Why are the Giants plus 5.5? Derek Carr's closing in on 10th for the 3,000-yard list. Oh, Derek Carr almost got beat up by his center. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Derek Carr almost got beat up by his center last week. He got sacked, he got pissed, and the center almost beat him up. I'm Nooch. God bless you. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.